for the 2021-22 CSAC Men's Basketball Championship hosted by the University of St. Elizabeth. Today's first round game features the Giants of Keystone College and your Eagles of St. Elizabeth. Please welcome the officials for today's matchup, Dennis Alaco, Kevin Cazanetti, and Martin Spencer. And now let's meet today's starting lineup for the Giants of Keystone and your Eagles of St. Elizabeth. At forward for Keystone, number 2, Shane Rosenkrantz. At forward for St. Elizabeth, number 0, Pierre Harden. At forward for Keystone, number 13, Tyrell Lacoste.
Is this the script? Like, are you supposed to do it that way? That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, I spent 3 hours on that.
At forward for St. Elizabeth, number 5, Jonathan Ramos.
That's the way to do it in the tournament. Except the Final Four Division 1.
At center for Keystone, number 21, Pete Laidley. At center for St. Elizabeth, number 4, Jarek Johnson. At guard for Keystone, number 5, Tone Cockrell. At guard for St. Elizabeth, number 13, Wade Albore. At guard for Keystone, number 15, Jack Anderson. At guard for St. Elizabeth, number 1, Tyrese Conover. The head coaches for today's championship games are from Keystone, Mr. Brad Cooper, and from the University of St. Elizabeth, Mr. James Adams. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand and remove your hats and join us in honoring America and those who protect it with the playing of our national anthem.
We're going to call this broadcast the Wags and Wags show today.
We should.
Thanks for joining us.
No problem. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
4-5 game here tonight. St. E's has won both regular season games, but as we know, that means absolutely nothing come playoff.
Especially when you played this team, a week ago? It's tough to beat the same team 3 times, and I credit to both of these teams, credit to all the teams. I said earlier this week that we made it to this point. In January, we didn't think we'd get this far, but it's credit to every team in this conference that we finished the regular season, the playoffs. I'm looking for a good matchup tonight.
Yeah, it's actually pretty amazing, right?
It is.
To get through COVID and all the uncertainty that was going to happen through this year, to be sitting here in the gym on a Wednesday night or Monday night, Here we go.
Got a good officiating crew. Mike Chesney and Aaron Steiner got the best officials for this Monday night game, so we should be good to go.
Yep. Keystone starting off in their zone. They match pretty well out of it. Got deflected? Yeah.
Yep.
So 11 on the shot clock here. So St. Elizabeth, not a tremendous three-point shooting team, but they do have guys that can do it. That's why Wade probably got the start, number 13. Tough shot, nobody to the glass either.
Have to keep an eye on Tone Cockrell. Of course, the last game I noticed he had a little bit of that limp there. Looks like he's heavily taped on that right ankle and moving along pretty well here. We'll see how he does. You know, first couple minutes of adrenaline gets you going, but then as you get later in the game.
Yep. Pierre is so good defensively. I'm really happy he was able to win Defensive Player of the Year. He deserved it. A little much. So Tone Cockrell starting off the ball a little bit today. Too easy.
Yeah, Keystone making his first appearance in the playoffs in 2018. Obviously, St. Elizabeth, first couple of years in the league, making their first appearance in the tournament.
Yep. It's actually the first home playoff game for St. Elizabeth. CSAC, NEAC, whatever we were in. So good for them.
And Jack Anderson with that rebound, of course, the Rookie of the Year, well deserved from Keystone.
Hey, he shot that with confidence, Wags.
He did.
Love to see us get a post up here. Sorry, Wags, I'm very biased, as you know.
That's okay.
You can be the neutral party here. See, that's what St. E's has got to do. They've got to get Pierre to the offensive glass. I've said this a million times on the broadcast this year, but Jarek Johnson, number 4, senior, going to physical therapy school next year at Jefferson University.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah. Special kid. There's a good one more. It's a great look.
Of course, Jefferson, home of Hall of Famer Herb McGee in his final season with the Rams. He's been there since the
1,000 years.
1,000 years.
Yeah.
He's an SID's dream because he only plays 6 players.
I know.
Don't worry about subbing.
Yep.
Harden with the nice block.
Good D by Jarek, too. So those were 2 really good individual effort plays made by St. E's with Jarek and Pierre, but as a whole, they weren't very locked in on that possession right there. They had a breakdown.
Yes.
It took an individual effort, and that's not what St. E's needs. They need a collective group to play solid defense.
Ooh.
Really good individual effort right there. This is a great unit. That's a collective group.
Fourth shot clock violation. That's great defense on St. Elizabeth.
Yep. So, it starts with an individual effort, but it takes the collective group in order to get the stop.
Exactly.
Again, against the zone. Let's see what we got here. We've settled a couple times. Tough finish with his left hand right there.
Got that first point on the board.
Got to pull in.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah, Pierre came over for the help. I thought that should have been Tyrese Conover because he was guarding the guy way in the corner, and Pierre came from the foul line to leave Anderson. I don't know if that's what Coach Adams wants right there. Plus, he picks up his first. He got in foul trouble early in the Cairn game and picked up 3 in the first half, and that's no good. St. E's will be in a lot of trouble if Pierre gets 2 or 3 in the first half. Jarek's got a post. Against zone, when you're a big, it's so imperative to use your body and get seals. Not only for yourself to get open, but to seal other defenders to create open opportunities for your teammates. Good defense. Tyrese Conover doing a good job here. Tone Cockle's just so good.
Yes.
He's the most patient offensive player like I've really ever been around. Good, one more. That's a good look. Good offense from St. E's. Really good unit defense again here. All 5 moving as one.
Ooh, I like that shot. And,
Contact, I think.
yeah, I think so.
Checking for Eagles, number 2, downtown, Darnell Brown.
Our announcer loves that nickname. It's his favorite nickname on the planet.
You know, I was watching Tone Cockrell last week in your game when he was ripping around, and you know, kind of reminded me of Willis Reed from the '73 Knicks.
Yeah, right?
And I say that to my students, and they go, "Who's Willis Reed?"
Yeah.
Checking for Eagles.
It's like the other day when at Rosemont, when the backboard broke on the pregame dunk. I'm like, it's like Daryl Dawkins. They're like, who? Now I officially feel old.
It's a good cut. That's what St. E's got to do. They got to get cuts in there.
Yes.
One more. Good find.
Jonathan Ramos.
So imagining, Keystone, I haven't watched a ton of them outside of the game that I just did the other day. But I'm imagining that's why they're sitting in the zone here too, to try to protect Tone Cockle, you know, and
Yes.
and not have him run around like a crazy person. Tough shot.
Nice pass by Anderson. Oh, he's a good player.
Yeah. Rookie of the year in the CSAC. St. Elizabeth can't afford to trade baskets here. No. They just look out of rhythm and out of sync against the zone.
And then you can do it in the first couple minutes of the playoff game. You're obviously those pre-playoff jitters. You get there, but you know, you just gotta hustle.
All right, so St. E's in the 2-2-1 just to kind of drain some clock here. So now Keystone doesn't get started into their offense until 16 seconds left on the shot clock, so that it did the job. Regardless of what happens on the possession, it did the job. Pierre and Anderson get matched up. Tough shot. Man, is he good.
Why rookie of the year?
Yeah, I mean, if you're St. Elizabeth, you can't freak out about that. You've got to force those shots.
Yes.
You live with it, whether it goes in or not. You live with it.
You see, that's not good shot selection.
Nah.
There's no reason to shoot that. You're only 6 minutes into the game. You can be patient.
Yeah, we're settling way too much right now. Good stunt. Good team defense right there. Tone Cockle will get him organized. Ooh, traveled. Jack Anderson likes to get to his little Uncle Jesse's sweet spot there, you know, like get to his spot.
Number 3, Sierra.
Jarek Johnson checks back in. St. E's gets matched.
Anderson missed it. A
Yep.
little bit off rhythm.
Rushed that one, right?
Yeah.
Good. That's what you got to do. Yeah, he traveled. Yep. But those spots are where you want to catch the ball against the zone. And then Jarrett Johnson's just got a seal. You look high-low. If it's not there, you play one-on-one from it. You can spit it out if you need to. Too easy.
Keystone 5 with 13 to Costa. First person.
Basketball is a game of runs, a game of momentum. And right now, St. Elizabeth's slow start. They could use a spark plug here. If I'm Coach Adams, I try to draw up a set right now. Or you bring in Nas, who goes and gets buckets. That's what he does.
There you go.
You see the orange.
Out of town scoreboard, second quarter, women's first round. It's Cairn 24, Notre Dame 23.
Good, that's good help. You talk, you force that shot. All right.
And then the other game, 41 seconds ago, first quarter, Bryn Athyn 15, Wilson 13.
Throw it in. Good playoff, too. There you go.
Eagle basket, Jarrett Johnson.
Good trap zone, good trap zone. You get matched. Pierre and Tyrese should switch this. Good D. There's the three. Oh, we got hit. Jarrett's got to finish that. Good, and everybody wants to pull over now. You pull over to the ball. Tough shot. Keystone probably could have got better there. Good cut by Pierre.
3-on-1.
Oh.
Got it.
Keystone foul, number 13 to Costa. Second person.
Hi guys, everybody. I'm sorry, I have to clear this section just because the sound from the broadcast and everything. Can you guys just find any other seats in the whole place? Sorry.
So we'll shoot two here. What's his free throw percentage?
Jennifer Keystone's number 4, Tyler Barney.
Just about, so 41 of 58, just about in the 70s. Just where you need to be.
So I talk about St. Elizabeth's best ability is to win ugly.
Yes.
And that's where this game is shifting towards right now. Too easy. Good move. That's what Pierre's got to do. They like getting the ball into Pierre at the high post. He's got to continue to try to take advantage of that. Good trap zone. Good trap zone. They get matched. Good defense. Good team defense from St. E's. And you run. And you run. There's a three. Big shot. Big shot. And that's what Darnell can do. He can create that quick offense right there. Great find by Tyrese. Get matched. They got to continue to defend. Good. Pierre's got to keep him on that side of the floor. See, he can't get beat to the middle right there. That's killer. That's why the three happened. Pierre's better than that. He's got to keep him to one side of the floor. You know he's a good player, but you can't let him beat you to that middle right there. That's the whole defense is built for that one side. Pierre looks tired. I think he needs a minute here. Again, got beat middle. Give it up. Yep. It's a great find. And you let Nas go do Nas things. Ooh. I think it's the right call. Good thought by Darnell. Ooh, maybe not.
Eagles foul number 2, Darnell Brown, first personal.
I have to say, though, between James and Brad, these are the two best strength coaches in the league.
I know, right?
Right.
Yep.
I mean, I know he's probably watching Coach Barney because he has nothing else better to do. But Coach Barney told me what they missed on a suit. I'm like, what are you going to do? You make the tournament. You got to get a suit.
Tajon Hunley coming in. Tajon's got a ton of talent. He's going to be a big part of the future here at St. Elizabeth. Just still getting his feet wet. Also checking in, Tyre Robinson, one of the more underrated defenders. Got to get Jarek a post touch.
That's a very quick shot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why Tyre Robinson's in there to guard Jack. It's good D. Good patience by Darnell. Good find. Go to work, Rec. Patience. .15 on the clock. They like the high ball screen a lot of times with Darnell, and he's going to look to try to get into his pull-up most likely.
Good call by the official again. When we get to these rounds, our assigner Mike Chesney picks the best of the best as we get into the tournament. These are three great guys that observed this assignment.
Low scoring war here so far.
I think we're going to get out of the 50s. It'll be like an old Princeton Penn game.
Good block. Good block. And run. And run. And run. Great find. Finish that, Jarek. There we go. Great pass by Darnell right there. So they're picking up in the man pressure a little bit. They're face guarding Jack Anderson. They're face guarding Tone Kako. Good front by Jarek Johnson. Good help by Nas there. That's really good team defense. Tyre's going to pull over. Jarek's got to challenge that, though. He's feeling good today. Good find. I'm going to say, very low number of fouls called here early too, right? You like to see that.
4 and 2 and 6 fouls in the first 14 minutes. That's pretty good. The officials are letting him play. I like it.
Saying he's got to get matched. Good D by Tyrese. Jarek's going to front that. Good closeout. St. E's moving as one for the most part. Tough shot. This kid's playing tremendous.
He laid it.
Got to get some rhythm here. Kind of just standing around.
Out of town scoreboard, second quarter, 3:42 to go. Notre Dame 37, Cairn 31. That's the women's side. And in the other game, it is 21-16, Brent Athens 16-18 to go out in Chambersburg. Winners play
13
Wednesday.
on the clock here. Good move. Got to finish that.
Oh, almost stole it.
Sorry, we're doing a broadcast here. We can't sit here.
I always say that's what the square is for. Use that square.
Good D. Challenge. She's made a couple. This is what Ty does. He runs. Good find. There we go.
Johnson.
Good find by Tyjon Huntley right there. And that might be a little bit of a spark.
Yes, very good possession. 21st three-pointer of the year.
Good, high-low. That's a good shot all day. Now, can they get a stop? You got to compound it. Ah, where's everybody else to rebound?
3-on-1, and he got it back up there.
Pierre can't leak.
Lately having himself a half.
Pierre's got to get in there and help us board. Come on, P. Such a smart pass by Tone Cockhill right there, the throwback. Really good. If I'm St. E's, you get a bucket and maybe a timeout to try to regroup.
Also.
Not a great shot.
Nope.
Man, do we look out of rhythm. James might use one anyway right now.
I think he's going to, yes.
Number 5, Jonathan Ramos. Timeout. Eagles.
Is that the one that you use that you know you have in your back pocket? Use it or lose it?
Yep.
Reminder to keep those masks on, ladies.
All right, so we got a full timeout here. Where's the ball? It's going to be on the side because it just went out of bounds,
yeah,
right?
Wouldn't be St. Eagles logo.
Wouldn't be shocked if they get into the 2-2-1. Try to take some time off the clock here.
So the winner of this game will play Wilson on Wednesday at 7 o'clock in Chambersburg, and
Sorry, these seats are off limit. Sorry.
And the other matchup will be Cairn and Rosemont at Rosemont 7 o'clock on Wednesday. The final is scheduled for 1 o'clock on Saturday. It will either be at Wilson, Rosemont, or it will be at Cairn.
So I actually don't know the rule. So since St. E's called the timeout, there's 28 on the clock, and it's Keystone ball. Do they get the full 8 to get it over, or do they get 10 to get it over?
I believe they get 10.
Even though St. Elizabeth called the timeout?
I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure of the rule. But he's explaining to the guys right now. I think he said it was the 8.
I think so
I think
too.
it was the 8.
I don't know if it's going to matter. I don't know if they're going to be in the press,
get it
but
over real quick.
yeah, they're not in it anyway. Maybe a possession of zone from St. E's. What do we got? Nope. a good job by Tyrese. Really good help by Tyrese Conover right there. And you'd think, right, like Reese is the smallest guy on the floor to be in there, and you still disrupted enough. That's a great job. See if we can get a bucket here.
Nice move up here.
Oh, he got hit.
Oh!
Pierre's lucky he didn't get picked up a foul right there on a touch. Tough shot.
They're going to put Tone Cockrell in bubble wrap.
Yeah, right.
After this game is over. Yep.
Keystone foul, number 4, Tyler Barney, first person.
Good find. Finish. There we go. Need a stop and a score. Stop and a score.
That's right.
Got to think help right now, especially if you're Ramos. Tough shot. That's a man rebound from Pierre, and that's what he's got to do. Every possession down, you got to go rebound the ball, Pierre. Good find, good finish. There's your stop, there's your score. Can you keep it up?
Now here at Keystone, you got to be patient.
26:31, minute left to play.
You got 23 on the shot clock. Be patient for Keystone right now.
Everybody alert. Ramos got to be alert. Good help by Darnell. Go get that.
Interesting play, and it worked. I don't think it's how Tone drew it up, but it worked.
And one. Yeah. Doing a good job looking high-low right here.
I think that's his second.
Keystone foul, number 4, Tyler Barney, second person.
So shot clock's off. 2 shots for St. Elizabeth.
Yep. Yeah. Saints will go with their stop group here. Keystone gets Tone Cockhill. Probably just conserve, right? Like no reason to try to get him hurt right here in this last possession.
Yep.
You gotta figure they're gonna give the ball to Anderson and let him try to go to work, right?
Yeah, I definitely would.
Yep. 2 big shots from Jarek. James calls timeout.
Timeout. Eagles.
Again, folks, as you're watching on the website, if you'd like to purchase a championship t-shirt, go to CSACsports.com. You can purchase your piece of the CSAC Championship by ordering a long sleeve or short sleeve shirt. Details on our website at CSACsports.com.
Got a really good crowd watching at home here.
I'll say.
Both in the gym and at home.
I know Mark Seidenberg's watching this, and I congratulate him on being Coach of the Year at Wilson. He's done a great job with that program.
Stennies drops back.
Yeah, no need to rush here for Keystone. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
So Pierre's just going to face guard here, and you're going to leave everybody else on an island.
Okay, now you've got it underneath the basket.
6.9, they're going to get... No. I wonder what Brad's thought process was on that.
I don't know. He's yelling for a guy to get off the bench. All right. Anderson.
Good job running him off. That's a bad foul. That's 2 on him, too.
I don't think Anderson was all in control there, but he got the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, he did.
And the only reason that you get that foul called is because Pierre swipes at it. If he just goes straight up, it's no foul. Guys, he's not missing these. For a freshman to shoot 48% from the floor, 41 from 3, and 86 from the line is absolutely ridiculous.
That'll get your name in the paper every time.
Those are numbers you strive for, like, you know.
As a senior?
Yeah.
Like your 4-year guy to get that.
Get in there. All right. 7-point game, 28-35. Not the prettiest offensive half.
No.
Keystone made some shots, made some tough pull-ups, but I don't think either team made a whole lot of threes, right?
No, I don't think so either. We'll take a look at the box at the half.
And an ugly game. And again, that's what. If I'm Coach Adams, I've said this a couple times, like I'm okay with the way this looks right now. I think Keystone's made some tough ones. I think we've bailed them out on some foul calls. And we just don't look like we're in very good rhythm right now offensively. So
no, but again, it's your first playoff game, so you got the first half out of the way. You're only down 7. So Coach Adams goes in the locker room and says, hey, okay, we're down 7. We played this game before. For Coach Cooper, he's up 7 on the road. You know, he doesn't have anybody in foul trouble. So, you know, he tells his team, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yep. All right, we're going to take a little bit of a break. We'll see you guys back in 15 minutes. right. Hold on a second. All right. So we're back here. You know, just a general observation. Keystone seems like a very connected team. They seem to actually really like each other, which is a very underrated thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, a friendly reminder
coming here.
Executive Order 131 at the University of St. Elizabeth's. Masks must be worn over your mouth and nose unless a medical emergency does not allow it. Please, we have to follow this, and for security, we'll have to withdraw. We don't want to have to suspend the game at any point.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna look them up when I get home.
Probably something along the lines of no outside food or beverage in the dining hall.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool here. We see a lot of different various St. Elizabeth athletic programs here today. I see softball, I see soccer, I see women's soccer, I see baseball. Pretty good representation from all of our teams. So St. E's starting in the zone. A little surprising.
Switch it up here.
And Keystone kind of just standing still against it right now.
Unexpected coming out of halftime.
Pretty good shooter there. Got to get on the inside of that, Pierre. Unlucky, an unlucky bounce. Good find. Good find.
Quick look at the halftime stats. Keystone shooting 47% from the field, they lead with 38. Both teams not shooting well for three, a combined 3 for 21.
Ooh.
Free throws very light, 5 for 5 for Keystone, 3 for 4 for St. Elizabeth. Rebounds were a match 19-18. Turnovers very light, 4 and 5. So pretty even game for a score of 37-29.
Good trap zone. Shooter. Another shooter. Good D by Wade. Albor right there. Good front there by Jarrett Johnson. They're moving as one right now. They got to continue to do that. Really good find. Man, the energy is just not there right now.
I'll tell you, Tony Cockrell's being very, he's been in this league for a very long time. He's made very good decisions tonight, and you can tell he's getting everybody involved.
Yep. Needed this to go in just because it's been a crappy possession. Ugh. Got to get a stop here, St. E's. Got to stop the bleeding a little bit.
Nice block by
Good, and run, and run, and run. Ugh. We got the look we wanted. Come on, boys. I'm going to get in the severe rooting mode here in a minute, Wags, so.
It's all right.
Too easy. Too easy. Pierre's third.
Yep.
It was 5-0, Pierre Martin for the person. Checking in for the Eagles, number 3, Nasir Owens.
I like the sub. Ramos is really solid. Nasir brings some scoring and a little punch, so maybe you can get something out of here and get a little run.
St. Elizabeth scoreless in the last 2:03.
Man,
That's going to go the other way.
but we cannot leak out. That was not very good right there. We're right now we're almost playing like we hope they miss. You can't get to that.
And Keystone is 1 for 7 from his last 7 from the three-point line, so the long ball's not working right now.
And one.
It's not falling for St. Elizabeth.
And you can see the frustration. I hope Pierre doesn't pick one up here. He's frustrated.
Yeah, right now St. Elizabeth needs a timeout. They need one right now. This is a reset. Yeah. Well. It's going to be a jump ball. And I believe it's going to go to St. Elizabeth. It should.
Taking the Eagles, number 24, Franco.
When things aren't going your way, you need somebody to make a play. Somebody's got to step up and make a change. So that can be an attitude change. That can be a shot made.
Just 1 point in the first 4 minutes for St. Elizabeth. Oh, man. Ladley's on fire. Smart call by Adams.
Coach Adams trying to fire him up. He just dapped everybody up. This is not going to be a X's and O's timeout. This is going to be a gut check timeout.
It's a gut check timeout, but again, you're playing your first playoff game, and it's you've got 15:46 left to go. But you're down 15. But it's not the end of the world. It's like, okay, guys, we're at home. You know, it's just a normal game, and you know, they've worked so hard all year long to get to this point, and you just need to get. And if you don't have to get all 15 points in one fell swoop, start to chip away. 13, 11, 9. If you start to chip away, then you get your confidence.
Saldiveri just tried to grab Pierre and try to pick him up a little bit. You know, help him mentally. Pierre's in a funk right now. But he's really good at snapping himself out of this. I think we're going to see something here. I got a hunch we're going to go on a run. I got a hunch. Usually my hunches are right.
So Cockrell will pick up his first. So now 3 fouls for Keystone in the first 4:24.
Patience here. Patience here. Good move by Nas. Man, just can't make a layup. Man. Great.
Eagles foul, 24, Joel Franco, first person.
I think someone has a count.
Need more cowbell.
Which is an artificial noisemaker, which is not permitted.
Need more cowbell.
Mm-hmm.
Who can provide a spark? Who can get a spark? Yep, it's the right call. Man, I know how this feels when it just feels like nothing's going right and you can't get out of that. It's like you're in quicksand, you know, and you just can't get yourself out.
I call it being in the blender. When you're in the blender, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah. Make a play. Somebody make a play. It's a good foul.
It is a very good foul. That's Stone's second.
Keystone number 5, John Caldwell, second first round.
I can remember 2019 when Rosemont played Wilson. Wilson was the number 2 seed, and Rosemont was the number 3. There was a kid from Rosemont named Keith Lassing who could have made shots from Maryland, and there was nothing Wilson could do. When you're in that blender, there's nothing you can do.
There's the shot. That's what you needed. There you go. Now can you get a stop? We need Darnell to step up.
That's their first field goal over half, coming 5.5 minutes in.
Wow. All alert. Everybody on alert.
Boy, he cannot miss. I think these are the last 5 of his last 6.
Yep.
He cannot miss.
Career day. Find Darnell. You got to get him going. There's another. 13. We talk about cutting it to under 10, you know?
Yep.
Everybody's got to be alert defensive right now. You can't fall asleep, which we did right there. Because he's in the circle, it's an automatic. You think, you look at that, it's like, is that really a foul? You know, but when you're in the circle and you make contact, it's an automatic foul.
Yes, it is.
I hate the rule, but it's the rule.
If you don't like the rule, then you can propose a rule change.
Yeah.
A rule change here. That's one thing about the NCAA. If you don't like the rule, you can propose a rule. The rule they're going to have, they're going to make us make the paint a trapezoid. Yeah, that never happened. Back up to 15 now.
I feel for the guys. Just a spark. All you need is a spark. A little spark. A deflection, which could lead to a steal, which could lead to a run out, which could lead to a layup.
Right.
But you got to get something here. Good job by Keystone, just taking the clock down a little bit. You got to rebound.
This kid cannot miss. He can't miss. He cannot miss.
He's made 10 threes on the year.
He's 7 for his last 8.
It was a good finish.
He has 24 points lately, and St. Elizabeth's 36. I mean, this kid's
Got to find a way. You got to find a way to board. Killer. Killer.
Now Keystone's going to call timeout. 55-36.
Love the timeout from Coach Brad Cooper right there. You go up 19, you call timeout, settle your guys down right now.
out-of-town scoreboard, women's basketball, fourth quarter, Notre Dame 66, Cairn 55. And the other game, this is a rock fight, as I call it. It's the third period, 2:17 left to go. Wilson 36, Grantham 29. That's called a rock fight. But Pete Ladley from Keystone, 10 for 16 from the field, 1 for 4 from the three-point line, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks in 28 minutes of play. Again, the winner of this game goes to Wilson on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Wilson, the number 1 seed. The other side of the bracket, number 2 Rosemont will host number 3 Cairn at the Alumni Hall on the main line at 7 o'clock on Wednesday. All the links and information at csacsports.com. Also, pick up your t-shirt. You can order your shirt directly, and it will come to you in a couple weeks. For the men's and women's championship, order your t-shirts today.
Good find. And run, and run. And of eating rebounds too.
Yes.
Keystone's being patient. They're running offense.
Yes.
Not one guy thinks they need to go get a bucket, you know, like they're just being patient. They're playing really well today. Not a great one.
You can have this when you're up 19.
Yeah. I know this all too well, the way that St. East feels right now. It feels like you got to try to get it all back at once.
Yes. And you don't have to.
And, like, not much has gone well in the second half. It's a great pass.
I think he's going to outscore St. Elizabeth pretty soon. He got 26.
Good find.
Keystone foul number 21, the Raiders, second person.
You know what line I hate more than anything else is like when people say you gotta want it more than the other team. Everybody wants to win. Everybody wants to win. Everybody plays hard. It's about being intelligent, playing smart, playing the right way, playing together, making real effort plays.
Biggest foul number 5, Jonathan Minus, second person.
There's a deflection and a good find.
Why did you do? Wait a second. Wait a second. I have to look at this again because I thought, yeah, he did, but that came really late. But it is a foul. I'm not going to say it's not a foul. It just came really late.
Needed both. All right. It's 18. I start thinking about like the 6-minute mark right now.
Yes. You have time.
Foul.
You have
Yeah. Not a good one.
time. You don't have a lot of time, but you have time.
Eagles time to 3-0 for this person.
And if you're Keystone, you want to try to use every second off the clock right now.
Smart baskets. Smart baskets.
Good help. His day, man. Patient, strong, playing tremendous.
Eagles time break 24-24.
And a 70% free throw shooter.
Taking the Eagles number 2, downtown Darnell Brown. Eagles foul number 35. David Robinson, first person.
Coach Adams frustrated with the call there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get Jarek in right now.
Taking the Eagles number 4, Dread.
Good minutes from Joe Alfranca.
By the way, if Keystone would hold on to this, this would be the first playoff win since 2013.
Wow. The block and one. There you go.
There you go.
Score the ball, Mr. Owens. Take the Eagles number 13, Wade Albright.
$17. Can we get a deflection? There you go, Nil.
Both teams now in a bonus.
Good trap. One thing you will not do is speed Tone Cockhill up. You will not speed him up. Not a great shot.
No.
But run and run. And finish. It's 15.
Mr. Owens.
Shooter.
Oh!
Got lucky. Yeah. Defensive principles just weren't there in that possession. We got to cover down. That's how steals happen. Need it, Wade. Got the shot you wanted.
Nope, not at all.
Great finish. This Keystone team is going to be dangerous in the playoffs here.
This 4-5 game is always the game that you worry about if you're the number 1 seed, because this team has already played 1 game in the tournament and they're playing with house money basically, nothing to lose.
There we go. A little bit of a wild card there, 13.
I thought there was a gentleman down there videotaping the game and broadcasting it on Facebook. That's like not express written consent. That's like retransmitting a football game. That's illegal. You can't do that. You get letters for that.
Double pin down. There's a good look.
Wow.
Need it. Need it. Another rebound, man.
Rebound number 12 for that. 13 for Ladley. Ladley, excuse me. 30 points, 12 rebounds.
That's what it is? Holy cow.
Jump ball. I think it
Jump
goes
ball.
to
We'll
the-
stay with Keystone.
Yep.
13 on the shot clock and an out of bounds under situation.
Keystone. It was down 4, Jeremy Johnson.
That is a career high for him.
That's going up. Ooh, I would have fired that. Really moving the ball well. Really moving the ball well. Try to get a 3 here if you can, Rec. It'll be St. E's ball. It's 17. Can you draw something up here to try to get a 3?
Taking it for the Eagles, number 10, Tyja Huntley. Taking for the Eagles, number 0, Taylor Harden.
That's why Tyjon's in. Try to get some instant offense here. There's a good look.
Right.
Needed that one to go.
Biggest foul, number 1, Tyrese Connor. First person.
Good opportunity to thank some of the seniors here for St. E's and their dedication to the program. Jarek Johnson, number 4, who's out there.
Right.
A 4-year player, well, technically a 3-year player because we missed the COVID year last year. Jarek was a member of our 3rd recruiting class here at St. Elizabeth. Played a big role on as a freshman and as a sophomore. Started a bunch of games during that time. Jarek's a leader, a great person. Comes from a great family. Really excited to see what Jarek's going to do in the future. Darnell Brown, another senior who just drilled that shot. Darnell's a phenomenal shooter. A great kid. Really proud of what he's done in the classroom. Somebody who academically it doesn't always come super easy for him. There's a steal.
Foul on Cockrell. Smart foul.
But anyway, it doesn't come super easy for him in the classroom, but works at it. And has been committed as a student, and
that's what it's all about.
Yeah, like to see his personal growth over the last 4 years has been pretty special. He came here as a unfinished product and is going to leave St. E's at the end of this year and graduate as a great young man.
Right.
So very proud of that. Another senior on the bench, Joao Franca. Joao was a transfer from Green Mountain College who closed
Yes.
now about 3 years ago. Joao's a 3.8 student, going to be a graduate student next year. Likely he's not going to stay in St. E's. I think he's going to go to FDU to be a graduate student. Hasn't decided if he's going to play or not, but a very nice career. I wish he would have got last year to be able to play as well. Good finish. Wish he would have been able to get last year to play as well. I think he would have grown a lot. Good fit. Good hit by Tyrese. Got to get a trap or something here, guys. Got to try to make something happen. We need a steal. There it is. There it is. Follow it. Oh, man. Oh, ugly. Hope he's all right. You can tell Pierre's hurting, and I'm not just talking physically hurting right now. Pierre wants this so bad. And to kind of know that your season's over and your best friends with Jarek and Darnell are going to play their last game. Pierre has another year of eligibility, so he'll be back next year. You can see it in his face. He's hurting right now. A really crappy feeling to play your last college sporting event. A really crappy feeling, and it happens to every single one of us. But it's just never a fun experience. Like the locker room after the game, I don't care if you win by, you lose by 50 or you lose by 1. It's a crappy feeling to be in that locker room. It's where culture is built, though. When you have seniors who are devastated after playing their last game, and you have freshmen, sophomores, and juniors who get to see the look in their eyes on that,
Right.
and they feel that pain as well. That's when you know you're doing some things right. Future of St. Elizabeth basketball is in great hands with Coach James Adams. Selfishly, I think we made an amazing hire here, and we have an ultra human being in James Adams, and somebody who will represent the men's basketball program better than I ever could. And I'm really, really excited to see where he's going to take us in the mentorship of our young athletes. Who else? How am I forgetting Aaron Hobbs? Senior Aaron Hobbs.
Right.
Never forget the first time I ever saw Aaron. Wow, tough finish. Aaron's going to graduate with over a 3.0. Aaron didn't get a ton of minutes in his career here, but his practice minutes every day, his energy, his genuine excitement for the love of the game is phenomenal. He wants to be a professional wrestler, so...
You know who's a professional wrestler from around here? Raymond Jasinski.
Oh, yeah?
He's a wrestler at NYU, and he helped with the Centenary program. I met him a couple years ago at an event we did at Centenary about... we had a professor, Fred Ross, come in and talk about like bowling and stuff like that. And Ray Jasinski, he's a great role model for kids. We're student athletes, coaches high school, but he was an outstanding wrestler, All-American at NYU.
Huh.
But yeah.
Aaron wants to be on Raw. He wants to be on WWE Raw, so we'll see how that goes.
Can I type something back to them?
Yeah.
Let's check the out-of-town scoreboard. So with 1:18 left to go in the fourth quarter, it's going to be Wilson 50, Bernathen 42. And in the driver's seat right now, Notre Dame 84, Cairns 65. So Notre Dame's going to go to Keystone at 7 o'clock on Wednesday. And it looks like Wilson is going to be right up the road at Clark Summit at 7 o'clock Wednesday. So I'm going to start at Keystone and make the short drive to Clark Summit.
There you go.
Again, if Keystone holds on in the next 246, this will be their first win in the CSAC playoffs since 2013, and their last win came on February 19th, 2013 against Gwinnett Mercy. They actually lost to then Cabrini College in the final, and that was the year after Cabrini finished at the national finals.
Yep. Aaron Walton Moss.
Aaron Walton Moss. No.
Great job by Keystone. Being patient. You don't have to shoot. Just take the shot clock violation or that is fine. CSC needs a 3. Kick it. Good. Let it fly. Just one of those days. 14. Can you get a steal? Trap. Ah, we just can't miss that. Meanwhile, it's 12. It's 12. And like crazier things have happened.
Yes.
I'm curious what St. E's might do here. They're going to put Jarek on the ball, try to get a deflection potentially.
Keystone number 2, Senior Rosen Frank.
Speed boost time. So what you need here is if you can turn him over one more time, you put some scare into Keystone. But if I'm Keystone, I'm getting the ball right back to...
Almost.
If I'm Keystone, like, Tone touches the ball and doesn't give it up, period.
Yes.
So they'll have 7 to bring it over. Now, Brad's got literally 1,000 timeouts, I think. He's got 5 timeouts left. So if you're in trouble, you call one.
You can't take them with you.
Really?
Oh, we got
not a great decision, but it goes in. Maybe foul, maybe foul. Maybe foul. Maybe foul. Oh. And one. He's a first-team all-conference guy for a reason.
Yes.
And it feels like he's been in college for 150 years. And that's what happens when you're really good,
Yes.
right? Like, when you're really good, it just feels like that. But, what, graduate student, I believe, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Yep.
So good for him. Being able to finish his degree last year and then come back for a graduate year. This Keystone team's good. They're talented. He looks fresher. He looks healthier. And then with 14, with a minute to go, Coach Adams might try to get a couple traps. Probably not going to foul.
And who else but Lately getting the rebound?
What did he finish with, like 35?
Give him a minute.
30 and 15 at least, right?
I have him for 30 and 14 your close.
30 and 14.
Well, he might have gotten 15 on that last board. I think he did get 15. Yep, 15 rebounds. 30 and 15. Not a bad day's work.
And if they're going to beat Wilson, he's going to have to do. He doesn't have to score 30 and 15, but he's got to have a really good night again. I'm really proud of St. Elizabeth here.
So
Started the season 0-11.
3, Tajahami.
Started the year 0-11. I'm going to sign off. I appreciate everybody here. I want to go congratulate the seniors as they're down there. But everybody drive home safely. Good luck to Keystone as they play Wilson on Wednesday night. Wags, thanks a lot for joining us. We appreciate it.
It was a real treat.